Welcome to the first episode of Ronda's Kitchen. In this ball, this aluminum ball, it is not just aluminum inside, no. It is the best baked buffalo wings you have ever seen. If you don't believe me, you will just have to watch the first episode of Ronda's Kitchen. I'm gonna go feed these to my husband. Bye. It's a superfood. So, this is how you do homemade buffalo wings that you don't have to deep fry, you actually bake them. So I like to consider them in a healthy range. First, I need flour. I'm gonna do my two little preppy bowls. So to prep my stuff that I'm gonna dip the wings in, I'm gonna get the coating first, which is 3/4 cups of flour. This is for how many wings? 20, around 20 wings. This has a little bit more than that. It's fine. It's not exact science. Or maybe it is. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Whoa. My hands aren't that dexterous because I keep breaking them. So my sewing days are behind me. Actually, I bet I could fucking sew. Half a teaspoon of salt, cayenne pepper, and garlic powder. This is a half a teaspoon. I need the 1/4 teaspoon. Half of each. Half a teaspoon. Look at that. My finger kind of works. There you go. I'm going to bring these to Trav for lunch. And he's going to love them. This is chunky. Wait, that's the wrong bowl. Yeah. Okay, half the teaspoon. Garlic powder. Half a teaspoon. Ooh, smells garlicky. Don't fuck it up. Don't spill all this in the bowl, or else they will be garlic wings. Ha! Okay, and cayenne pepper. Where am I? I'm in a world without cayenne pepper. Blurry Jessie, help me! Cinnamon. I feel like we brought this. Hey! Thank you, Blurry Jessie. Actually, why not? So much simpler, right? Yeah. All right. So I got all the powdery things. And I'm going to pre-up my sauce. Hi, hello. Yes, you are very cute. And you're a pussy. Hi. Okay, half a cup. Half of a cup. And half a cup of butter is half a stick of butter. So, is this whole counter like a cutting board, right? Or whatever. Good thing. Good enough. Hi, are you part of this? Do you just want to eat a whole stick of butter? You would. Okay, so butter goes in the thing. Fire. How hot do you heat butter? I don't know. Hot. We'll come back later and see if the laws of the phases of matter apply to butter. I gotta put aluminum foil and some pinch. I think I'm done with that shit. Aluminum foil. I think the purpose is just to make it easier to clean up. But I don't know. I've never used safflower oil. Let me see. It smells of safflower. What the fuck is a safflower? You know, nobody knows. It's a superfood. Science, mochi, chemistry. This actually feels really good. It's like grated or something. I don't know. I'm activating the nerves in my fingers after breaking my hands all the time. I don't know if that's a thing. Is that a thing? PT Jessie? PT Blurry Jessie? She's also a PT. This is part of my program. Sounds great. Oh, the butter boiled. I don't know if that's bad. Is that bad? Okay, so now you go to the pot. Cool down, but not too much. Oh yeah, we're doing 2 different sauces. So most buffalo wings are made with Frank's Red Hot plus some other things. Frank's adds the other things to make red hot wing sauce. But we also have a special sauce that Trav found. I don't know how we found this, but look at this. It's so fancy. It is a buffalo truffle sauce for all you people that like buffaloes and truffalos. Mochi. Okay, so I'm doing 2 sauces, so I have to put my other half a stick of butter in the pot. Hopefully I don't forget about it this time and it doesn't boil. Over under on that. You think I'm gonna forget, Mochi? Probably. Here it goes. Truffle buff, truffle buff, truffle buff. You never thought that you wanted truffle infusion in your hot wings till now. Every day I'm truffling and truffling and truffling, and except for when I'm not with the other half of the buffalo wings, I'm gonna make them with the Frank's red hat. I have to open these things before I put them. Oh my God! Look at that! Fucking reflexions. 400. Start. Mochi, don't you wish you had Pantene strong hair that you could put up in buns? No, because your whole body is a bob that will never grow. Alrighty. Okay, time for Frank to shine. Frank's buffalo sauce. What's in there? Aged cayenne red peppers, distilled vinegar, paprika, xanthan gum, again, natural butter type flavor, and garlic powder. What's a butter type flavor? I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna eat it anyway, Marco. I whisk. Notice I use the same whisk on both, but I started in the Frank's Red Hot and then moved to the truffles. That way I'm not moving the truffle stuff into the buffalo stuff. Yum. So I like kind of lining them up like this way. Not like, in portrait mode, not landscape. I get this chicken, I dry it off, then I dip it in the flour mixture, and I switch hands to my saucy hand. I put it in the saucy mixture. I get it all saucy, and then place it next to its friends. Chicken, good.
Fifth element.
Fifth element, thank you. Chicken, good. Well, hot wings are special to me because always whenever I was in training camp, for MMA at least, it wasn't like a thing during judo, but I would always crave hot wings. So then I got to a thing where after every fight, I always wanted hot wings, and we had to plan before every fight, where we're gonna get hot wings afterward. And it was just, the taste of that first hot wing was always the sweet, spicy, tangy taste of victory and relaxation. And so I associate it with happy memories and good things. And actually got a picture from Eric Williams on the wall of my favorite plate of hot wings ever, which was in Brazil after I beat Betch Correa and Dana Lorenzo flew in a chef from Sao Paulo and flew down buffalo wing sauce from Anchor Bar or something like that. They brought in a chef from another city and flew down sauce from another country to make sure that I had hot wings afterward, and they were glorious. They were so good. And so after I took my first hot wing and started eating it, Eric took a picture of the plate, and we have it framed on the wall in our dining room / office. Hot wings are a very sentimental meal. And as an athlete, I always wanted to eat them, but they're never healthy because they're deep fried. So this is the healthy athlete version where you have very, very little flour on it. I mean, literally, I dry it off so it just has the smallest little smattering. I usually putting the drumsticks together and stack them upside down, right side up, kind of how you try to fit shoes together on a shelf, one's forward and one's backward, so the little curves fit together, and then we can have more and less space. Alrighty, same, but different sauce.
Will you be able to tell them apart if they're on the same pan?
With your mouth. But usually they're different. They like cook to be a different color a little bit.
Oh.
Like usually you can kind of tell. But also, I don't really care. I don't want to know if you're truffle or just buffalo. 'Cause my palate can't take any more. There's too much going on. I ran out of rhymes. That's it. I'm gonna put these in the oven. Shut the fuck up. You are so spoiled. You do nothing. 45 minutes. Really? Ooh. Wangs. Con más wings. Yeah. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em. Let's do this. Woo! Time to flip up. Oh, if I could even grab this fucking thing. Ha ha. All right, so about halfway, you have to flip them. Get some chongs. I like to stick to the tin foil a lot, so. Ugh. Ooh, hot done. Hacha. What's the other thingy? Oh, there it is. Ooh.
Oh.
Alrighty. Okay, so I just try and get these pre-peeled off the pan because some people get overzealous and like rip the wings in half trying to get them off the tin foil. But I kind of like them to be a little tiny bit burnt because it keeps the crispiness. I'm all about the crispiness. But not everybody is. So, you know, the recipe is to taste. If this is a little bit too burnt for you, then do it a little bit less time next time. This is Blurry Jessie. She doesn't like being on camera. This is our workaround. Jessie is our cooking expert for me to ask for help from. So she's like the help, my panic button.
Panic button.
Panic button, Blurry Jessie. But she doesn't know how to eat a wing.
I don't.
So you're gonna take a wing, pick it up, and then actually take this one because it's already pre-gotten.
Pre-gotten?
Yeah, see the bone right there?
Oh, yeah.
So you're going to
Rip it?
rip it in half. There you go.
Ooh.
Now, oops, mochi, you lucky bitch.
Should
Check that out.
Should I do a pure bite?
So you want to try one just pure?
Yeah.
Eat that half. Pure.
So good.
Now we're going to dip it. Dip it in there.
Oh. Whoa.
Uh-huh. You're going to stick the whole thing in your mouth.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, not so hot.
Well,
So good.
it's good. These are good wings. Oh my God. Goodbye from Ronda's Kitchen. I'll see you next time. I probably won't put on makeup or clothes or bother to hide this wire, but you know what? Food's good. Fuck it.